YouTube. This is Rebecca the Diva coming at y'all with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Hey. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button. And when you do so, please select the notification bell and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, you'll get notified. Hit that share button, because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here on this channel. Also, do me a big gigantic favor and hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And leave a comment down in the comment section, good or bad, but just please keep in mind, you're going to be negative. I will return that favor. And for those of you guys that's been rocking with me from day one, welcome back, Diva Gang. It's your girl with another reaction. Yep. Reaction time. So I'm just going to jump right into this video because I have a couple of more videos that I have to get out. Hopefully between today and tomorrow. One of them is going to be a story time. So, this video is a reaction to Liv's life. She just posted a video, so pump your brakes. If you have not checked out her latest video, go on over to old girl's channel, Liv's life. Watch the latest video that she just posted, then come back over here and watch this reaction video, okay? Okay, see, I give people a little clout, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so basically, she's in the bathroom, one of her favorite storytelling spots, shall we say. And basically just shooting the breeze, yada yada yada, talking about, and then she goes into talk about you know, Gerard, and how, you know, her heart is broken into pieces. Okay, which us, if we're a woman and we've been in relationships before, we can relate to her, because my heart has been broken into pieces before too, you know, by both my kids' fathers and other boyfriends. So it is what it is. It happens. So we can relate to her on that. You know, do we feel sorry for her? No. Because you knew what type of dude he was before you married him. Okay. So then she's going on to tell, you know, how, you know, she drove 20 hours to get, you know, get down there because, you know, he left her and the kids back in Florida. And I mean, my thing is, I'm not gonna chase after you. Sorry, bruh. Ain't finna happen. You know, me and my kids live here. And if you don't want to be a part of this family anymore, more power to you. But I'm not finna chase after you, because my thing is, when you chase after a man, it just really makes you look weak. And it's like, in this day and time, come on now. And she keeps just talking about for the kids. Okay, you know, me of all people understand that, okay? Because little mini story time. I was with my youngest kid's father for 10 years, okay? We're gonna go fast forward to 2013, okay? Now, we met each other in 2004, been together all that time, okay? 2013 came, and we were just having so many problems. We had sold our house on the West Coast and trucked our kids, 6 kids, to, well, 5. We had 5 with us. One was back in California with his father, with his mom. But trekked our 5 kids to the state of Georgia to start over fresh. And off the gate, things were just going wrong. You know, like he got incarcerated temporarily, you know, traveling because he supposedly had drugs in the car, to me being in a shelter because I had nowhere to go with these 5 children, to me getting kicked out of the shelter because my 2 oldest girls are bitches, for lack of a better word, because it's like, if you know we in this place and you know these people are watching us, like, oh, why in the hell would you be fussing and fighting and carrying on? So literally got kicked out, like, get your shit and get the fuck out with your kids. And I'm standing there with 5 kids and no place to go in the middle of a country ass Georgia town. Strange lady took me and the kids in. He All his charges got dropped. He comes down to live with me, the kids, in the strange lady house. So at that particular point, a lot of things were going on. I was felt that he was cheating on me because the strange lady had a younger cousin. And my thing is, if all of us live in a household together, why you got this bitch number? That didn't make sense to me. So at this particular point, I left my son with him because he was like, oh, please, 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 leave the boy here. So I left the boy with him. Took my daughter. His daughter went back to California. And took my 3 kids, 3 girls, and moved a couple of cities over in Georgia. Okay. Boom. Fine. From that point on, about a couple of months after, he left from Georgia and moved to the state of New York where he had family. So, got my son back in between that. So, both of our kids was in my custody. He then, fast forward again, leaves from the state of New York, bypasses Florida, because I'm in Florida at that time, and goes all the way back out to the west coast to California, okay, to his home state. The reason why, he said, was because the story that I got back then in 2017 was basically, oh, my brother got into an accident or got hit by a car, so I'm going down to help him recuperate and stuff. Just found this out yesterday by talking to him on the phone, that the reason why he left New York going all the way back to California was because his 2 oldest children had needed him. Mind you, these 2 oldest children are both in their 20s. So you bypass your 2 younger kids, who at the time was like 13 and 7 or something, to go to some adults who could adult and figure it out. So it's like, I got steam coming through my ears, but I didn't pop off at him because I know my baby father is not gonna fucking do no good. You know what I'm saying? So I say all of that to say this. If you can't, as a parent, think of your kids first and foremost, then you're not worthy of those kids. So Gerard left not only you, but your children in Florida. He was not worthy of taking care of the kids, seeing the kids, visiting the kids, none of that. At this point, nigga, you got to show and prove now. You got to really want to see your kids. And by her dropping them off at his house, thinking, oh yeah, he's going to be with them for the night, and him spending his little couple of hours with them and dropping them off at a family member's house, was basically a slap in Liv's face, like, bitch, take these motherfucking kids. I'm going back to my hoe. Is basically what all of that is about. And her getting on camera showing how weak that she is by crying over the shit that he's doing, and then also, you know, blasting on the girlfriend. No, you need to blast on your husband, because it's not that girl's fault. Now, if she, you know, whether she know, this is just my personal feeling, if she knew whether he was married or not, you know, nowadays, that don't stop females, you know, because it's that dude. You know, if a man is not happy within his relationship, he's going to leave it. He don't care about a marriage, a ring, the kids, none of that. And I know that from personal experience, because I dated a married man for 3 years. Yes, I did. Don't judge me, judge your mother. But yes, I did. And I will definitely have a story time on that. But and when I dated this married man, it wasn't until then that I really learned why men cheat and why men leave us and just disregard our children and stuff. And although it hurts, yes, it does, hurts really bad, you have to really, like, flip that shit around and don't show that it hurts. Let him be with his girlfriend. Oh, you don't want the kid? That's okay. They good anyways. I'm going to go do this, that, and the third. We going to be all right. See you on the flip side. You have to do that. She claiming he got this magical job Take your ass down to the child support office. You're legally married, so they will make him pay child support. You want him to do his share, child support will make him have visitation with these children. Even if it's just a couple of hours a week, they can enforce all of that. You're legally married to the man, so it shouldn't be an issue or a problem to get what you need and the help that you need with your kids. Because yes, it is very frustrating being the parent and being the only parent that's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even me with my kids, and they're older, it's like I have no outlet. I can't just say, okay guys, y'all stay here, I'll be back. I might not have a house standing by the time I get back. You know, something being burnt down or whatever have you. But she just needs to really just focus on what she needs to focus on for herself. Take care of her 3 children to the best of her ability. And never mind about Gerard, because every time he's showing you his ass and giving it to you on a silver platter to kiss. And if you keep bending down kissing it, he's going to keep treating you how he treats you. And he ain't stunned them kids. He will eventually. Like my kids' father the other day had nerve to open up his mouth and say, oh yeah, when you gonna let the kids come visit? You ain't saw my kids in like 4 years. Visit where? You want me to send my kids to California? Well, me and my kids can go to California because number one, my baby father has a wife. I don't know this lady. Never met this lady. She never speak to my kids. None of that. So I need to see who you are. And then I can go get me an Airbnb somewhere and you can spend your time with the kids, you know, for a week or two. And I can do me out in Cali, hook up with my bestie and just, you know, do y'all. But then again, I feel like, why should we have to go all the way there? Why can't y'all, you and the wife, come to Florida? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, instead of goes and see me, it's totally different because I'm not married to him, was never married to him. And it's like, I feel just this. If you're going to walk away from your children, you don't deserve to have visitation. You don't deserve to see them. That's just how I feel. I mean, because after so long of the kids not even seeing the father, and if the father's not putting an initiative and at least making phone calls on a regular, that kid seems to forget. And it's like, I go by the term out of sight, out of mind. Like my younger daughter, she's 12 now, but when we first, you know, separated from her dad, this girl would literally cry every day. Every day she want her father, she want her father, she want her father. And then it changed to, you know, don't you miss your dad? No. Why? Because he never comes. So, and it's like now, like whenever he does call or whatever, and he annoys me right now because he associates sending child support every once a month to calling his kids once a month. And my thing is, if I couldn't see or hear my kids every day, talk to them every day, I would die. So he'll talk to them once a month. And I'm like, all right, you know, they're 15 and 12, so it don't really make them a difference. Like I say, I believe in out of sight, out of mind. But Liv needs to just back up a little bit. Let that man alone. Let him do whatever the fuck he's doing. And when he starts to miss his children, he'll come around. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have another video coming to you right after this one. So stay tuned. Bye.